Packing your pet for a move. Here's the essentials you need to make sure you go ahead and pack. Moving with pets, whether you're buying, selling, moving across state, moving across the country, moving across town, when you have pets, adds a whole nother level. So here is our essential checklist for everything you need to pack for your pets. First thing, food and water for up to 3 days. I say always make sure you have 3 days just in case something comes up, something happens in the purchase process, and you get delayed, you end up in a hotel for a couple days. You'll also want to make sure that you have food and water bowls, and of course their favorite treats and snacks. Not only are these good for, obviously, just their well-being, but it's also good for helping them associate good things with your move. Like with food, make sure with medications you have at least 3 days packed. I would also go ahead and grab all of your veterinary records. Even if you're just moving across the city and you're going to be using the same vet, go ahead, have them print out those medical records so that if something happens, if your pet goes lost during the move, that you're able to easily grab those, take them to animal control or wherever the dog was picked up, and get your pet back. Your leash, harness, carrier, whatever you're going to move your pet with, you want to make sure you have those things set aside. I would also suggest always having a slip lead along with your normal collar, just in case the collar comes off or you need a little extra control of your pet. Toys, blankets, comfort items. These are really important because not only do they help your pet feel safe and secure, like with treats, they will help your pet associate the new home, the new property, with good, positive vibes. Grooming and cleaning supplies. A lot of animals get sick during the move. A lot of animals get sick in the car, or they get nervous and they get sick either vomiting or get belly issues. So you want to make sure you have all those supplies ready just in case somebody has an accident. Your pet first aid kit. This is really important. Again, a lot of accidents happen during a move. So having things like antiseptic wipes and bandages and things that you can use for cuts and scrapes will be very helpful and save you from running around while your dog bleeds all over your new house. So this is kind of before, but I would update your microchip before you get ready to move. But I would also keep that microchip paperwork, again, just in case your dog gets out or goes lost during the move. Also, go ahead and get new pet ID tags. With your spot, with our team, that's one of the things we do in our closing boxes. We provide a new updated dog tag with the new address and all of that kind of stuff. So you want to make sure that you have those ready. I'll give you a little story. I had a client that moved only about 15, 20 miles. At 3 days after their move, her dogs were in the front yard. They were in the backyard. They all came through the fence. She got her 2 big dogs, brought them inside. While she was doing that, a neighbor drove by and saw a little schnauzer wandering, picked it up, looked at the tag, noticed that tag said the old address, and took them to an animal control over in that area. It was Ellsbury, Missouri. In that happening, it meant that my client ended up paying several $100s to get her dog out of animal control. And again, the neighbor wasn't doing anything wrong. The neighbor thought they were doing the right thing. It's just these things happen. So having updated tags will ensure that even if they do get out, they get returned to you quickly. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe Bryan with Your Spot. We are the real estate team dedicated to making buying and selling homes with pets that much easier on both the owners and their furry, feathered, and scaled friends. We certainly hope this helps you.